Welcome to Mike's Man Cave, and today we are unboxing Jamie's Christmas present. It's an original Thumpstar dirt bike, and it's not a small one. There's the model number there. It's a TSX 140cc. Now the C140 means it's a 140 cubic inch motor, and the BW means it's a big wheel model, not the small wheel model. Okay, it's also got the VIN and engine number there. And like all quality things these days, it's made in China. So let's get it out the box and have a closer look at this motorbike and how much work is involved in actually putting it together. Okay. Okay, here's the bike now. You can start to see the actual bike. It's bolted into that frame by the look of it. Not quite sure how it comes out of that frame yet. But that's all the cardboard taken away from the box now. Looks pretty good. Let's get it out the box and see if we can put this thing together. Now it looks like there's some small rubbing marks there from where the front wheel was mounted, or probably not correctly mounted. So hopefully that's only damage to the paper, not the actual bike. If it is the bike that's damaged, I'll just email Thumpstar and hopefully they'll send out a new part that's not scratched. I mean, the bike's probably going to get scratched anyway, but it shouldn't be like that. Okay, lift it off. Now it looks like the bike is now ready to be lifted out of the frame. We've double checked everything, but we have probably missed something. We'll see how we go. And the plan is to lift it up and put it on the bike stand here, so we can actually start putting it together. So we'll see how we go with that. Need to come back to you, I think. There you go, the bike's out of the crate and it's sitting on the bike stand, so let's keep putting it together. Okay, here we've got the small parts kit. It's even got some Loctite marking pens, bits and pieces, and most importantly we've got the instruction book. So hopefully that will tell us how to put it together, since we're qualified motorbike mechanics. And in this box it's got the front forks in there, which we'll need to attach to the bike. It looks like we need to attach the shock absorber to the back swing arm, so we might just do that first. It looks like it's a pretty easy job. Okay, the fork tubes just slide in there by the look of it. We've slid that one in, and Jamie's going to slide the other one in there. That's it. So the instruction manual suggests to put copper grease on those bolts here to stop them damaging the thread inside the aluminium clamp there. Now they did not supply the copper grease, and it's Christmas Day today, so lucky in my workshop I have actual copper grease that I've used for other stuff in the past. Okay, so we'll take these out one at a time, and once we've taken them out we'll put some grease on them. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, there's no grease on these. It does have Loctite on there though. Makes no sense. Okay, here it is. The bike's all together. Everything seems to be connected up. And it's time to take off all the stickers, I think. Well, we have the whole bike assembled now. We have taken all the stickers off, and now we're going to try and start it. We've put the fuel in it, we've checked everything. I'm going to set the choke to about halfway and see if she'll kick over. Nearly.